Okay, today is, Thursday. Therefore, it would have been CJ's game. Therefore, it's Leo's story.
Are we recording?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Quickly, think of something. Don't goof up. Don't say the wrong thing. Faster.
oh God, no! Stop! Okay, no, don't shake me.
Sorry.
Don't show me. Give him an idea.
No, let Leo first give him a chance to say something. Do you know what story you want?
Leo, do you want to?
Shh, not yet. Let's see if Leo has a story.
Now,
Okay?
I had a better story.
Well, save it for tomorrow then.
Man.
I mean, you can tell Leo, but don't pressure him into changing his mind. Go. Do you want to say it?
Oh, yeah, it's Jason Stream, Freddy, and Michael Myers meeting Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy.
Oh, yeah.
But we're just doing it for now.
Yeah, you can do that one tomorrow, Siege.
Tonight or tomorrow.
Okay, FNAF. Is this Five Nights at Friv?
No, Planet at Freddy's.
Ah.
Stop. So,
Okay.
can you please stop doing that?
Okay, I'm going to tell my best, but you know that always means I don't know very much about it, so I'll do my best.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a pizza place, and it was a happy little place. Kids would go there and eat pizza, and there was the band, which was a bunch of animatronics, and the pizza place was called Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, and on the stage was Freddy Fazbear. He was a happy little bear. He liked to play, I think he played the banjo. Oh, he just sang into the microphone. He was the singer. But there was 3 other members of his band. There was Foxy and Chica and Bonnie, and they all played instruments like drums and
Foxy just performed.
and performance and stuff like that. Not even a band, just a singer and some people that danced. I have no idea, but they were really nice animatronics, and kids loved them. But every once in a while, the animatronic might do something weird that the kids thought was kind of spooky. Like one time, Freddy Fazbear's eyes popped out, and you could see the electronics in there, and they were all red and moving parts, and some of the kids screamed. They were like, "Ah!" But a technician came running to the scene and stopped the show and then fixed the eyes of the bear. But in order to fix them, he had to pull the furry outer layer off of him. And kids saw there was a metal robot, animatronic, underneath, and they were terrified. And then he put the eyes in the sockets, and kids were like, "Ah!" And then he put this fur back on over the face. And the kids are like, whew. And then the music would start. Hi kids, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's. Eat some pizza, play some games. Are you okay, CJ? Okay. Well, Freddy's was a great place, but they needed a night watchman because for some reason, every time they opened in the morning, the animatronics were in a different location. Sometimes they were just on the stage, but in a different order. Other times they were in the bathroom, in the office, just standing there. And the owner couldn't figure it out. He had surveillance systems put in, security systems to make sure nobody got in or out. But every morning they were in a different position. So he put the cameras inside the building and hired a night watchman. And he said, now listen, you sit in the place. Somebody's messing around with the robots. I don't know who it is, so be careful. When you see them, you arrest them and call the police, and they'll arrest them. Okay, said the night watchman, who really didn't talk much anyway. And the night watchman sat in a chair, and the owner said goodbye. And the night watchman heard the owner close the front door. And the night watchman looked at the cameras and he thought, wow, this is a boring job. He looked at the camera, there was the dining area, the kitchen, the bathroom, a different office, there was the stage, a special place called the Pirate's Cove, there was all the animatronics. He thought, wait a minute, if the Foxy is at the Pirate Cove, then how can he also be on the stage? He went back to the stage, and there was no Foxy there. He thought, oh, I must have been dreaming or something. Then he looked around some more, back to the kitchen, the bathroom, a different office, the dining room. And he thought, wow, this is boring. The West Hall, the East Hall. And then he heard a noise. He thought, somebody must have come back, the owner or something. He grabbed a flashlight and went down one of the hallways. He went to the front door to try to meet the owner, but nobody came in. Then he knew there's somebody in here gonna try to steal the animatronics, and he spun around and shined his flashlight all around, but he couldn't see anybody. And he started walking back to the office, but then he froze. He could remember there was only 2 animatronics on the stage, and he turned back to the stage. Nope, there was 4. 4, he thought. Now I knew that Foxy was in the Pirate Cove. How could he possibly be on the stage? And the night watchman spun around and spun around again, trying to find out who was in the room with him. He thought, I need to get back to the office and use the cameras. And he ran back to the office and sat in the chair and looked through the cameras. Tush, 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 tush. Ah. Freddy Fazbear was gone from the stage. And he got on the microphone. I know you're in here. I know you're messing around with the animatronics. I'm calling the police. He picked up a phone and started dialing. Doot, doot, doot. The line went dead. Somebody had cut the phone line. The power went out.
Oh no, Freddy Fazbear.
Oh no, he thought. Somebody's trying to really get me. He looked and he turned on the batteries, the backup generator. But he only had enough power for a little while. And he looked in the camera and he couldn't believe his eyes. The animatronic was walking down the hall, Freddy Fazbear. And he thought, what's going on? Is somebody remotely piloting these animatronics? Is somebody in the suit trying to pretend like they're a robot? What's going on? Did somebody program the animatronics to walk down the hallway? And the bear got closer and closer. And for some reason, the night watchman didn't go out in the hall. He was just kind of afraid, so he closed the door very quickly.
Oh, good thing you recognized the buttons.
And he looked in the camera right by the door, and the animatronic bear turned his head and looked at the camera, right at the camera, and then went and jump scared the night watchman, and he almost fell over and dropped his flashlight, smashed through the chair and fell on the ground. And he couldn't believe it, and he looked up at the camera, and the Freddy Fazbear was gone. But wait, on a different camera, there was another silhouette of a different animatronic coming down the hallway. And he didn't know what was going on. He couldn't tell who it was because there was a silhouette there. And the lights were out and he couldn't see in the hallway. But he thought, there's 2 of them. And so he ran to the door, and just as he was about to close it, he saw the blue legs of the bunny one, the Bonnie, and it tried to jump scare him, but the door closed. He very cautiously looked over at the camera, and then he saw it. It was almost like the Bonnie was trying to jump through the camera. Ah, he said, the place is terrible. And then the electricity started running down. Oh no, he thought, I need to open one of the doors. I don't know which one though. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And he went to the west hall one and opened the door. And the foxy was there. And it jumped on him. And he tried to get it, but his arms went right through the animatronic because it had holes in it. And he's like, get off me. And he threw the foxy away. And he went running out into the parking lot and slammed the door. And he went to a payphone and called the police. And then he called the boss and said, I'm never working there again. The end.
It was horrible.
Was it a bad story or just awesome? Horrible?
It was so epic.
Oh, awesome.
Action.
Okay. Suspense.
It's not real life. It's not real life horrible. He's just pretending to be normal. Action, laughs, and terror.
Nice. Okay, thank you. That's a wonderful compliment. All right.
Action, laughs, and terror.
What are we going to call it?
Recall. For Daddy.
What's it called? Recall? What's it called?
Recall.
What's the name of the story?
Oh, the name of the story is Five Nights at Freddy's.
How about you?
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Okay.